Alright lads, here we go with today's rebuild challenge. Today we're doing the one player rebuild challenge, which means we start off with a single player and then we've got to build an entire roster from trading that one player. So we've got to trade him, try and get as many assets as we can to try and like fill out a team, and then we basically got to try and win a championship. That's the entire gist of the video. We start with no one. We got to spin a wheel first to see what player we get. We spin a wheel and then we get the best player from that team. If you're new around here, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel as well. That'd be absolutely amazing. And yeah, let's get into it. So as you can see, we have a wheel here. We're going to spin. It has every single NBA team on it. So we're just going to spin it, see what team we get. Hopefully we get a good team. The Pelicans. I think that means we get Brandon Ingram on our team. We get Brandon Ingram and then a bunch of bums. Let's see. Yep, we get Brandon Ingram. I would have liked Zion, but we got ourselves Brandon Ingram. So we start with BI as our one and only player. Awesome. Now we just got to fill up the rest of the roster with a bunch of bums, and I'll see you guys with our one player team. Righto. Here's our team. We've got Brandon Ingram and then a bunch of nobodies. Everybody who is the worst overalls in the game we have on this team, alongside Brandon Ingram. So the entire point of the video is to try and make as many trades as we can to just fill out a team. So we've got to try Devin Booker. We don't want to give up our first round picks, you know. I really don't want to give up picks because they're kind of handy. So if we get Evan Fournier, we get two very, very decent players here that I can probably fill out a team with. So Evan Fournier, could I get maybe two more for him? I'm trying to get like two players for one player type thing, you know? Like if I can give up one player and get two players in return that are decent, I will take it. Such as something like that. Kelly Olynyk and Avery Bradley. Both of those guys can be changed positions and their value and their overalls do go up. So yeah, once again, I want to try and do that as much as I can. At the moment, it looks like I have to give up another player every single time. So if I can sign, maybe, okay, no, I can't, alright. I can't just straight up sign anybody here. So could we maybe just get two players for the price of one, like Derrick Jones and Zach Collins? Works. Kelly Olynyk, can we do the same here? Get two decent players instead of just the one player? That would be great, and it would help us a whole bunch. That could work out for us. Dylan Wright could work. Avery Bradley, can you do this for us as well? Get us two players that we can spread a little bit. We can. At the moment, this team ain't looking too good. Let's just put it out there. This team ain't looking too good. Dylan Wright and Derrick Jones. Actually, no. If we just go Derrick Jones Jr., we can get Pat McCaw and Stanley Johnson. You know what? There's worse options than that, man. There's worse options than that. We could... Yeah, there's definitely worse options than that, so we'll take it. Zach Collins, could you get us two decent-ish players for you, mate? We can get Torrey Craig and Bryn Forbes. I will honestly take that. Dylan Wright as well. We need to do the same things over and over again. Just try and like space out the team. Try and get as much as we can. PJ Tucker, I think if we trade for, move to the small forward, goes to an 80. And we could potentially get two players for the price of one here. I was hoping. Not really. Sugar. That's not what we want to see at all. Crap. We'll go Pat Bev then, I guess. We can move him to the small forward. He goes up to an 82. Maybe we can get two players for Patrick Beverley. Don't know. We might give it a go. Daniel House and Dylan Wright. There we go. That works all right for me. Dylan, what could you get us? You can get us DJ Augustine and DJ Wilson. I mean, if we can just fill out a team this first season, I'm happy. If I could fill out a team. Like, we've filled out a team, alright. Okay. Do we have our first round pick? We surely do have our first round pick still. We've got to be bad no matter what. So, for this first season, I am going to just run this team, I reckon. I mean, the whole point... Actually, no. The whole point is to try and just trade up and get as many assets as we can. So if we could... Can we use these two guys to get anyone? No, we can't. Alright, we normally could probably get someone there, but if we could just keep going here, just try and get a decent enough team, because like if we can build a team here that can be borderline playoffs, I'll take it as a dub. You know, if we can make a team that's no, we're not making a team that's borderline playoffs, especially with no 90 overalls. Like, yeah, I don't think this is going to work out for us as much as we'd hoped. So, like, we've got a team that's not great. But like, if we do sim this season, we could see how we do. We're definitely not gonna win anything. So let's see how we do. Hopefully we can do alright with one player that we had from the beginning and see what maybe. I'm curious to see how bad we actually do here. If we can win one game, oh, we do win a game against the Hawks. How about that? I'm surprised this team won 14 games, to be honest with you. We won 14 games, this team. I don't get it. We definitely did not make the playoffs. Actually, I'm curious. What did everyone average? Did anyone average? DJ Augustine averaged 16 points. He's our best player. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Why the heck not? We'll bottom in all the team stats. I can tell you that right now. The Sixers win the chip with Joel Embiid winning Finals MVP. So this off-season is got to be... We got the projected #1 pick, but that means we're going to fall to 5. We fall to 2, actually. So that's not bad. Do we get any... I'm alright, you know. We could probably... Oh, do we have any cap space? We might have to free up some cap space this off-season. So we do have the 2nd overall pick, which hopefully could come in handy and get us a decent player. I'm going to go over here, grab up Terrence Ross. He's now our best player. Terrence Ross with Daniel House can get us a player such as Buddy Hield, who is someone we could use with DJ Augustine to get ourselves a Gordon Hayward. And then Hayward with this 2nd overall pick can get us Levine and the 4th pick. Jaylen Brown and Tristan Thompson. We can get the 1st overall pick and Jeremy Grant. James Wiseman. That's not bad. We can get Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook. No, we won't get any cap space. So sure, I'll do this trade instead. Could we maybe give up like a second instead, mate? You want a first swap? I don't want to do a swap. Will you just do that? You still want that pick swap? I don't want a pick swap, man. I just don't want to pick swap. I don't want a pick swap. Please, I just don't want to pick swap. There you go. There we go. We also got Draymond Green, so that could come in handy. Wiggins with Draymond. Could we move you guys at all for the 3rd overall pick? That works for me. Beautiful. We got James Wiseman, who was the 2nd overall pick last year, and we still have the 3rd overall pick, and we can pick up Cade Cunningham. So that's pretty dang big. Cade Cunningham, welcome to the squad. We've definitely gotten a lot better. I can say that. We've definitely gotten a lot better. Kawhi Leonard is here. We have $45 million in cap space, and he does not want to come to us. So Kyle Lowry instead and Andre Drummond instead. Hopefully we can get those guys. We do. Kawhi went to the Pels. I didn't expect anything less. We can afford a Montrezl Harrell type player. I'll bring Trez. He wants to go to the Lakers. I'll bring in Lou Will then. And then can we get maybe Jared Allen? I don't think so. So we go like this, bang, bang, bang. We're going to have to make some trades here just to get some decent players on the squad. Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook. I'll trade for you guys now. We can go like this. Both of those guys' values go up. And then we can get rid of Russ for John Wall, really. Ben Simmons. I like that a lot more. Sorry, guys. I like Ben Simmons in 2K, man. I really, really do. It does help us out a whole lot. And then we can get up Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton. Ben, you can actually play the point guard for us. How much cap space do we have? Reggie Jackson, you want to come to the team? Thank you. Anyone? Boban will come on. Like, just going to sign a bunch of players just so we have some players that we can actually use in trades, because that's what our problem was last time. We just didn't have anyone to trade with Drew Holiday. So Drew Holiday with Reggie Jackson can get us a Gobert. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I am going to take the Rudy Gobert deal. I'm going to take it. Only because if I move him to the power forward, Gobert with like Boban, we can still get ourselves a Russell Westbrook. We can get ourselves De'Aaron Fox as well. I do need a power forward, Siakam. I guess I don't get Sabonis that often, you know. I honestly don't get Sabonis that often. So we'll go DeMontis, then we can trade Turner with Ilyasova and get ourselves a decent player in Buddy Hield. I guess that could work out for us. Buddy can actually go to the 2 and can play the 2 for us if we need be. Like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely not the worst team I've seen. Let's just put it that way. We've got one training camp. Ben Simmons, you're going to perimeter shooting, mate. You're going to perimeter shooting. We've only got this season to try and win a championship as well. I just realized we don't have 3 seasons like usual. So we're going to have to try and make this bench kind of better. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to try and make this bench better. So Vanderbilt with Lee, can you get us anything in particular? Michael Carter-Williams, I guess, could kind of work. Pair him with like a Buddy Hield and see what comes up, I guess. See what we could actually get, because we need a, shooting guard or something. We can get a Mitchell Robinson with Melo, who got 18 million. Carmelo Anthony got 18 mil. Really? Really? Jesus Christ. Jesus. I did see Jaylen Brown, which could help us out a whole bunch. We could also go DeJounte Murray. We get Devin Vassell with it as well, or Nurkic with Covington. So there's trades here that I could do. I like this Jaylen Brown deal a lot more, because Jaylen Brown can now play the 2 with Cunningham coming off of that bench. Am I alright with... Yeah, I'm alright with Wiseman starting. Quinn Cook, Iman Shumpert, could you just get us basic bench pieces? That's what we're looking for right now. Basic bench pieces. Hopefully that can lead to better ones. Like, I'm looking and there's not a whole bunch going around right now. Lou Dort could be someone we could use off of the bench. He's a shooting guard. That could work for us. Ty Jerome with Damari Carroll. We could chuck in a second. Maybe something could come up there. A big man. I'm hoping for like a power forward. If not, I'll take Tomas Satoransky. So we went and signed some free agents. And we can get ourselves a Markieff Morris. Like, it's not great. It's not great out here. Let's just put it out there. It's not great out here. The market's not fantastic. Bryn Forbes with Brian Arciendo. I'm looking for a power forward, mate. A small forward in Dorian Finney-Smith, I guess, could work. He's got a shot on him. We could use it. Morris here with a second. Anything that's decent, I will take. Like, I'll take that, a Landry Shamet and a first. Like, it's barren out here, lads. There's really not a whole bunch that's going on. We'll go this top 3 protect. Ooh, Steph Curry, Jay Crowder. There we go. We got a forward defender that we can use off of our bench. We got DiVincenzo, Cunningham, Jay Crowder, Enes Kanter coming off our bench. I'm okay with that. Am I? Am I alright with Enes Kanter coming off of our bench? Not really. Like, in real life, he's a lot better than he is in 2K. Let's just chuck that out there. Daquan Cook with a first here. Could we get maybe a better backup 5? That would be absolutely handy, but I don't know if one's going to come up here. Goga. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Mo Wagner, I guess, is someone we could use, I suppose. But at the same time, it's like, don't particularly want to. I'm very picky, you know, when it comes to my backup 5, because I need him to be able to pull down boards, be big, you know, score a little bit. And in real life, that is the description of Enes Kanter. But right now, it's not the description of him. We don't have the salary for Brook. Who could we honestly... Zubac, maybe? I don't think we have the salary for Zubac. That's the thing. Do you reckon we can get Hassan Whiteside for our bench? I'll give you 2 firsts for him. No? I'll give you Shake Milton instead of Matisse. That's too much money, is it? Give me this guy. No, give me this guy. No, give me this guy. No, give me this guy then. Celtics would acquire too much. All right, I'll give you Matisse. Sure, I'll give you Tease if you give me Vernon Carey. Really? I really want Hassan now. It only took 3 first-round picks for me to get Hassan Whiteside to come off of our bench. I'm starting James Wiseman over Hassan, though. And I think we now should be okay. We still got Matisse Thybulle, which we don't really need, because we got Cade Cunningham, so we don't need Matisse Thybulle. So we can use Matisse. We don't have any picks. Could we get ourselves a power forward? I did see Rui Hachimura that could be the trade. That's the trade, right? Oh, Precious Achua. I prefer Rui. Actually, I'm going to go Rui Hachimura. We should be fine now with the rotation. I'm going to change those guys around. Bang, 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 bang. We should be fine there. And yeah, we got ourselves a rotation here. Should be hopefully a championship contender, especially with this bench. Simmons is going to be the first scoring option. Then I'm going to go with probably Middleton and then Brown. Do we have any 4.5-star systems? We're good with defensive, and we're the projected. We're the projected 10th seed. Let's see how we do this season. Okay, Ben Simmons wins MVP. 70 and 12 was the record. Do we win any awards? Any other awards? We do get Coach of the Year, of course. We get Ben Simmons, All-NBA First Team. Nice. And we finish as the 1 seed, which you guys cannot see. And do they really want to start? No. Oh, yeah, they do want to start Whiteside over Wiseman. What? Okay. So Simmons put up 28, 6, 8 on 60% shooting, 66% shooting actually. 21, 5 and 3 for Brown, 19, 4 and 5 for Middleton. Our team was good. That's the thing. Offensively, we were the best. Defensively, we were the best. And differential, we were the best. Surely that means we're the best team in the entire league playoff-wise, right? Like, we lost 1 game in the playoffs, and that was in the finals. Gang shit. We started with 1 player. 1 lonely player. And in 2 seasons, we turned it into a championship contender. So that is absolutely perfect. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. That'll be absolutely amazing. Trying to hit 3K subscribers could use your help. So please go down there, subscribe. That'll be dope. But that's really going to do it, lads. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!